Today I want to talk about the law of design from John's book 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. John C. Maxwell is a well-recognized author, speaker, and a trainer in America. He has written many books on leadership. And today I'm going to take you through the law of design from his famous book 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. Now, the law of design states that if you really want to maximize growth in your life, you must develop strategies. Now, what is the best way to develop strategies in your life? The best way is to glance backward and plan forward, which means that it's very essential to look at your performance in the past year, and based on that performance and based on those successes and failure, you must set the next goals in the coming year. Now, the growth cannot be achieved in isolation. Consistency alone or practicing your skill set daily is not the only way of achieving your growth. It's only one way of achieving your growth. There are other ways as well. So we're going to talk about the concept or existence of an effective system and what this effective system is based on. So if we want to achieve personal growth, we need to follow an effective system, because effective system guarantees desired results. Effective system includes the big picture, because when you have the end or the desired goal in mind and you're striving to achieve that, you're following a set pathway to achieve that goal, only then you would be able to achieve personal growth. The second step is to set priorities in life, because when we set priorities in life, then we allocate specific time zones to that particular activity and we repeat it and we practice it daily. For example, if you're a book author and your target is to write 3 or 4 books, or you need to publish 3 or 4 books in a year. So for writing 3 or 4 books or maybe 1 book in a year, you need to read a number of books. When you read a number of books, when you increase your speed to consult a number of scholarly books, only then you would be able to achieve the desired target of writing 1 book in a year or 3 to 4 books in a year as well. It depends on your reading skills. It depends on how well you are able to comprehend the information. The third step is to have a good measurement of the system, because until and unless you don't have a good measurement or a good metric for the system, you're not able to evaluate your own personal growth. So it could be making a comparison of your performance this year with your desired set goals in the past year. So only then you would be able to see if you are achieving your goals and if you're on a journey of personal growth. And the fourth thing is to have a good application of your learned skills, because until and unless you're not able to apply the knowledge you have learned, you're not able to deliver the knowledge you have learned, it means it's a waste of time and resources. It means that you haven't passed on that information effectively and no desired results have been achieved. And the last thing is consistency, because when you are able to repeat your skills or your priorities daily, in the allocated time zones, only then you will be effective in achieving your personal growth. So which areas of your life needs the most strategic planning? Is it your health, your career, your family, your profession, or your marriage? Or it could be your free time. So think about this question, that which area of your life needs the most strategic planning, and then work towards it by following an effective system that can help you to achieve those goals. Hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you really like my channel, please subscribe to my channel. For now, take care and bye.